Welcome to Loves Field. I'm here with four-time national champion and student coach now, TRA Jennings. I'm Chris Plank, and we're going to give you a guided tour of what Loves Field is all about. Let's go. All right, TRA, where are we at? What's going on down here?
So this is our team lounge. Come in here for practice, before games, kind of just hang out as a team. Huge couch, huge TVs. Little secret, we come in here, we play some video games before games, so get that pregame in. One thing that's really cool about this room is there's nothing softball related in this room. So you come in here for your mental health, you get away, lay down on the couch, take a nap. But my favorite thing about this room is the table. Having 21 people, 22 people eat at a dinner table together, like you are in your living room, and you just have some quality time together. But we all get to sit here and all hang out, and it's really fun just to get away from softball.
And a go-to snack anytime you need it too, right?
Absolutely. I mean, we've had snacks, but now we have snacks. Plenty of snacks, plenty of food. You can never go starving here in the team lounge, but you have microwave, Gatorade, like all the snacks that you can think of is right here, and you just come and at the table, watch some TV, play some video games. Really cool.
Number one go-to snack?
Cereal.
Cereal. Whoa! Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
This is our recovery room. You come in here, I used to come in here for practice, take a nap, just like what you're about to do right now.
I can't.
It reclines. If you push a button, it reclines like a bed. You put some headphones on, you turn the heating seat on. Really, I'm in here for an hour about to sleep.
And there's other options too.
There are.
As well.
So you have a massage chair there. These lights can dim. These curtains have privacy. So, right? Coach has just been really good about our mental health, really getting in here to recover, to breathe, to reset, to really make that space prevalent for us in here at Loves Field.
I am fully recovered. You might have lost me for the rest of this trip. This thing locked into on my legs. I don't know if I can move. From state-of-the-art recovery and team bonding to an incredible state-of-the-art locker room, incredible support from members of the Sooner Nation to make it possible. And TRA, this is incredible.
Yeah, speechless every time I come in here. Just so much room, so much storage. Got TVs, just music blaring for pregame. So just a really fun space.
Is this yours?
This is mine, not anymore. Miss Sam took it over, but it'll be okay. She's gonna keep it warm for me. A lot of storage in here. We have a shower caddy that OU softball provided for our showers, which is really cool. We have a little cubby space here to keep all of our valuables. Has a code so nobody can get in there.
And you can charge your phone in there too.
Charging pad in there. Hangers, a lot of extra space. Even this bottom part opens up. A lot of organizers to keep all your clothes in. Down here is kind of like, you've not all the smelly stuff, but all the stuff down here goes in there. But you come in here, have our stuff washed for us every single day. So just super blessed to have this space for sure. This is our vanity space, pregame hair, pregame makeup, courtesy of our Dry Bar products right here. But just a really cool space. We've never had this before at Merida, so just super thankful to come in here, get our girly stuff in before our game to look pretty, to play well.
Into the film room. This is where the magic is made, and 40 people can sit in here, theater style, like you would see in the football film study. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, super cool. We all come in here. It's where the magic happens, like you said. You pull out your little desk here, take some notes, see what JT, Coach Gasso is talking about in here. Pictures of Coach Rocha come in here. But we could all be in here at one time. Staff can be in here at one time. Just setting the standard for women's sports and what they deserve, and this film room is definitely top notch.
All right, welcome inside the training room, which TRA, in one word, is large.
Very.
Much different from what you had over at Merida Heinz Field, isn't it?
Yes, Merida, we pretty much had these two tables right here and just this much space we were working with. You walk in here and it's just wow. I mean, the whole team can come get some pre-game, pre-practice, post-practice treatment in here. Mara, our athletic trainer, now has her own office, which she's never had before. If you come this way, there's an exam room that the doctor can come in here. Before, you had to go to Switzer and meet them there.
And it's private. So
Private,
you go back
yes,
and it's
and we've
private
never
area.
had that before. And our really, really cool addition is over there with the ice tubs and the hot tubs, which is really cool.
So one of the coolest things here at Loves Field is honoring the rich tradition and history of Sooner softball. And Tiara, we're going to take a walk down Champions Corridor, which not only honors the great history of team championships, but individual accomplishments too.
Yeah, it's just really cool. You walk down here and you just see where OU softball was and where it is now. And you see just the Sooner sisterhood of everybody. And you just, I mean, at Marita, we had a little glass wall to see everybody. Now you have a whole hallway. And it's just really cool to see that all of these women paved the way for us to be here. And we think of them all the time around that field, and that created this championship mindset culture all came from all these people on the wall.
Including one of our favorites. Pretty cool to see your face up there, isn't it?
It is pretty cool. I mean, just to be on this wall surrounded by some of the greats is really just an honor and a blessing, and just to be able to call this place home is super cool. Some of my friends there too.
This is super cool. This is the hype tunnel. Usually it's really loud in here and music is blaring, and this is where you guys get your game face on, isn't it?
Yes, we come down here, we do our mid-prayer right here in front, and then we turn on the music. We requested $1 Million Baby, Who You With, all the dance moves, Riley Boone, Jada Coleman, hyping it up, but it's creating that chaos before you go out on the field, and what a better way than a hype tunnel to do it in.
Loud, focused, championship mindset, all the reminders, the energy you need. It's kind of a cool vibe to take the field, isn't it?
I mean, it's like you're going to war. So you have everybody down here, all this screaming on the walls, the pictures, and then you boom, take out, go on the field, and it's time to play.
State of the art, special, unique. This indoor is something else, Tiara. What separates it from the rest? And do you have enough space?
I think we need a little bit more, but no, seriously, like, unreal. I mean, I went to a lot of other places. There's not one place like this indoor. All 4 cages lift up. You have a full infield on this turf. We used to go to Everest when it gets cold, to go to football to get our infield work. You just come in and do it right here. Just a super cool place. Got some windows up here, so fans on that concourse can look down and watch some pregame hitting, which is really cool. But I mean, you have it all right here.
And there's a vibe in here with JT and the music and Coach Gasso. You could have 4 different stations going on. It's the ultimate pregame preparation spot, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, JT is the best hitting coach in the country, along with his staff, just coming in here and doing everything they can to make us better hitters. And what a great way to do it in this space.
Tiara, we talked about game preparation, but just what about overall development when you have not just a facility like this, but 4 different opportunities for any hitter to work on at any given time?
Absolutely. I mean, these cages are always filled. You have a hitter, a hitter, a hitter. You can split it in half and have more hitters. One thing I love about this cage is just how tall and how wide it is. So you can actually really see the ball flight of where it is. You don't have to go on a field. You don't have to go in a small little cage. Just you have so much room to see where your ball goes. And I think as a hitter, for me, that's what I love to see. And I think coming here on your off time, why wouldn't you want not to come in here? I mean, I want to spend every second I can in here getting better, and we have the facilities to do it here. And I think that just makes it one of the best in the country.
To the bullpen, we got a lot of space down here too, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, if I was a pitcher, I'd be right here working on my spins with Coach Rocha. I've always asked for a bullpen, haven't gotten it yet, but if I'm doing it, I'm gonna do it right here. You got 4 pitching lanes, really cool. One thing is that the fans pregame watching Kelly Maxwell, Nicole May, Kirsten Deal, all throwing at the same time together, lined up, watching them do what they do. But so much space, the pitchers deserve the world, and we treat them like our queens, as they should. And Coach Rocha did such a spectacular job with them, but just so many room for activities here in the bullpen for them.
Pretty cool, Tiara, down here in the dugout. So many incredible memories created already, but what's the vibe like? What's the energy like down here?
Oh gosh, I mean, it starts off with our chaos coordinators, right? Got Riley Boone, Jada Coleman leading the way and all of our cheers. Got some pitchers that are banging on here, creating some rhythm in here. But just creating that energy, and we're right here in the home field dugout that we can yell at our batters and just feel them, be in that moment with them. But just a super cool atmosphere, again, a lot of space here for us all to be here, but we all crowd on one side of the dugout to create as much chaos and loudness as we can. So we have this big space, but we're all crowded right about here.
Yeah, more room than you could ever imagine.
Right, and we all want to be
here.
right next to each other, but just a super cool way to be on this beautiful, beautiful field.
Welcome inside the Recruiting Lounge. This is where you celebrate becoming a Sooner, and you get that pitch on what it means to be a Sooner. You're surrounded by great memories and great moments. Tiare Jennings, what was that moment like when you decided?
It was so surreal. I mean, being at Merida, I was head over heels for Merida. I mean, then coming in here, I can't even imagine what a recruit is thinking when they come in here. But just on top of Coach Gasso and her staff, and on top of everything that she stands for, and then you have this facility. I mean, how do you say no? Like, this place is just surreal, and to be surrounded by such a family environment and staff and team on top of these facilities is just, it's state of the art.
Yeah, it says take a moment, soak it in so you can realize the magic of what you're a part of. So give me your pitch. I'm thinking about coming to OU. How you selling someone, Tiare?
All right, Chris Plank, you are a stellar athlete, but even a better human being. We value you as a player. What are your thoughts about being a Sooner?
Sign me up right now. Let's go win an Addy.
Let's go.
As Oklahoma softball popularity has exploded, so has the desire and the want to cover it. I think you've noticed this on national television and local and national print, and nowhere is that magnified more than the Loves Field press box. I'm trying to recruit you into the radio booth, right? We got our own home radio booth. There's a visitors radio booth. There's a TV booth. And there's a massive area for the entire media. At Marita Hines Field, there was one row where maybe you could fit 2 or 3 guys, and TV would be in the same room as the writers, and radio would be outside. But Tiare, it's pretty cool when you see all this expansive area just to cover this team.
Right. I mean, now being behind the scenes and seeing this space for the media is just really cool. I mean, now that I'm not a player anymore, sitting up in the AC, calling some games, watching some good softball doesn't sound bad to me.
And it's not just for the media, it's for the fans too, because we now have suites. Here it is, the Love Suite. I mean, how awesome is this for not only fans to be able to enjoy it from a suite perspective, but the support of the Loves family to make it possible.
Gosh, the Loves family has done everything and more for this stadium, and just the relationship we have with them is something super cool that we'll have forever, and just the connection part. But for them to enjoy the stadium they built and everything in this suite is just surreal. We get out on the field, we can just look up and see the Loves family out here, and you see all the fans. You say, this is the reason why we're doing this for Sooner Nation, Loves family, and just everything in between.
We're below the massive Oklahoma scoreboard, and that'll wrap our tour of Loves Field. Pretty special, pretty amazing moments already, and many to come.
I mean, just this scoreboard. I mean, an Oklahoma-shaped state-of-the-art scoreboard is unreal. But all the bombs are coming this way. Just being on this field, how loud it is about this packed house is absolutely insane. Seeing all the families out here, you got Pickles and JT's kids out here waving at us from the field, but everyone and all the staff that come help put this together is just absolutely unreal. Super cool for women's sports to have, but I mean, like, what a view, right? I mean, just to see out here, there's no bad seat in Loves Field. I will say that for sure.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you out here at Loves Field. Boomer.
See you there.